and welcome to Recorder Methods. My name is Mrs. Tritch and I'm here to teach you how to play the recorder. So the first thing you need to know when learning how to play the recorder is how to breathe. I know you feel like you already know how to breathe, but when playing the recorder you have to breathe in a specific way. It's very important that you use the right kind of air when playing your recorder, otherwise you're going to get a really squeaky sound. So the first step to learning how to play a recorder has absolutely nothing to do with having a recorder with you. It has to do with blowing bubbles. So if you would, grab some bubbles and join me in blowing some bubbles. First we're going to just blow fast bubbles as fast as we can. Can you make a whole bunch of bubbles all at once? Yeah, it's not too complicated. You just blow right through the little hole, right? There they go. Now, a little more tricky is to try to blow a big bubble. Can you blow the biggest bubble you can blow? Oh, mine can't get very big because my wand isn't very long, but I bet you can make one bigger than mine. Try it. Pay attention to the air you're using when you're blowing those bubbles. Are you blowing really hard to get a big bubble, or are you blowing softly? Oh, I made a pretty big bubble. And I had to blow pretty soft to get that big bubble to come out. It was slow air. But was the air warm or cold? Put your hand in front of your mouth now and feel the air. The same kind of air you were using to make that big bubble. Is it warmer air or cooler air? Blow the fast bubble air. And now blow the big bubble air. My big bubble air was a lot warmer than my fast small bubble air. Now, once you know how to blow a big bubble, can you blow a bubble and just try to keep it up in the air? I know when we were kids we all played the little keep up the balloon game. Well, try to do it this time using only your air and a bubble. So blow your bubble up and then pick one of your bubbles and try to blow it back up in the air. Don't let it fall down. Oh, mine went way out of the screen, so it's going to fall. But that is a fun game to play also that can help you learn how to direct your air to go into the recorder. So when you're using your recorder, you're going to use your big bubble air. It's going to be the warm air that you use to make those big bubbles, but you have to direct it and know which direction you're aiming, just like you would to keep the bubbles up in the air. So if you want to play around with the bubbles a little bit more, you can do that, and then when we come back, we will have our recorders with us. So your first lesson is blow bubbles, blow big bubbles, blow bubbles and keep them up in the air, and pay attention to the kind of air you're using and how your mouth is shaped while you're blowing those bubbles. All right, that's lesson number 1. Have fun.